Before we tip it off, take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Utah just 10 and was a philosophy major in college too. I've been trying to trick you for the last 4 years. It's deflected by Ingles over to Rubio. Here's Mitchell. Reverse is missed. Gobert picks up the loose ball and throws it through. So much optimism coming into this year because of the way they ended last season. Oh, Kemba just got all the way to the rim. Yeah, just get that to Gobert. Knocked away. Rubio, not much of a three-point shooter still, 7 years into his career, but 2 minutes into this one. Here's Mitchell. 2 years playing for the Cardinals. At the rim, Donovan Mitchell.
Really, everybody's going to have their hands full, and you have to gang a rebound on the defensive end.
Here's the block on the ball. Shot clock's at 4. See if the Hornets recognize. They do. Lamb along 3.
To play and be a good player at this level.
Says that baseball is still his first love. Kemba gets inside. That's the reason why Donovan Mitchell, the reason Royce O'Neal checked in so early, is 2 quick fouls called on Ingles. Mitchell hits a three-pointer. Welcome back, everyone. Utah with the basketball and an 8-point lead. Jay Crowder into the game. Bounce pass to Gobert. Good job by Lamb against Gobert. Get away from Gobert. Man, hit Gobert in the face. Tony Parker. Wonderful English. Of course, he's familiar with Salt Lake City. Spent 3 years with the Jazz. About a half, 6 years ago. And welcome back to run the point for Utah. This is Jay Crowder. Back to Neto.
Sees the ball go through from 3 as we got Mitchell, and then Korver makes one, and all of a sudden it's infectious. There's Kimmel.
Crowder. Minsky working on Korver. Malik Monk, his first shot. And it's tapped through with Derek Favors. Mitchell's already got 10. Crowder a 3, assisted by
your guy that handles the ball as much as Mitchell does and draws all that attention. See right there, he drove the basket, and another wide open 3. He took a blow last night.
Nick Batum was bumped off as Parker caught that fastball from Marvin Williams. And now the Hornets will reset. Shot clock's at 3. Jeremy Lamb goes right past Korver. Leave with the 3 personal fouls. Not much of a rest for Royce O'Neal. That's a good sign.
To have the confidence to knock that one down early in the game.
Last 3 games, Bridges 0 for 9 from behind the arc. We're down 16. Marvin steps into a triple.
Screens, it tells you how important they are to the offensive system of each team. Oh,
Kyle Korver's second.
Exploit something and get the other team out of what they like to do.
Marvin blocked by Gobert. Sets up Bridges! Gobert gets it back and then some. With 7 inches tall.
Gobert took Miles one-hand hammer personally.
Oh, now we're heating up. But
some of the young centers that really enjoy running the floor end to end.
Blocked by Gobert. Good stick to it. Coming off the pine. 5 points in 6 minutes. O'Neal. Royce. Our own Brian Travis with the University of Denver. Long-time ace PR maven.
Rubio. This style bobblehead of me.
Really?
He's about as tall as Muggsy, yeah. He and I had one.
Oh, and losing out of Salt Lake City. Tony Parker!
Defense right there. Royce O'Neal may have been expecting a whistle. He kind of gave up on the play, and Parker continued.
Easiest assists of the night. Wide field goals have been dunks. I guess that's how you shoot 70% on the year.
Yeah, that's how you lead the league.
Yeah, Tony. Rubio. Crowder pushes it up to Rubio. Looking for that offense he's made. Second quarter. Kemba. Remember, Kemba had a 50-point game against Utah a couple of years ago. That's a long. Kemba uses the screen. That's a three-pointer that falls. Rim. Utah starts with the basketball, a 4-point lead. Frank Kaminsky on the court in place of Cody with the rejection. Nick Batum. Rubio and Favors playing for Utah. Ingles was a non-factor in the first half with 3 fouls. Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's taking Utah out of what they want to do. They're trying to exploit the matchup. Look at
Jeremy Lamb. How did Kemba get that pass to Lamb? 2-on-1 for Utah. Ingles stops for the 3.
Play midfield. You don't even have to guard Gobert when he's out of the paint.
Gobert set a screen on Nick. I was so enamored with Mitchell coming out of Louisville last year as his wingspan. Got a really long wingspan for a 6'3" player. It results in a
cover on Gobert with this play, and then also just by dumping the ball down to him in the post.
Donovan. Crowder.
Feet set.
Utah's gone on a 15-2 run since this game was tied at 64. Ready. There you go. Second three.
Corner, short corner.
Gobert with a rim run. That's now. Hornets down 12. Clean look. Jeremy Lamb. This is his first game this year with the Jazz after coming over in the trade with Cleveland. MKG.
And Utah continues to share the basketball. That's 25 assists.
Miles Bridges. Korver whips it over to Gobert. With the left.
With Gobert really eating them up. Look like they're going to a zone.
Korver. Very few. Lamb. Finally. Shot clock is at 6. MKG hangs and hits it.
I looked up, the quarter was over.
In the corner, Crowder! High 21.
Favors been pretty quiet, but he's still making good decisions with the basketball. So is this
Tony
guy.
Parker. Hornets down 8. Marvin turns on Crowder and throws it through. Mitchell, wild shot with the left hand.
Hard after the screen.
Parker, and he's fouled. Oh my goodness, Korver put the ball on the ground 2 straight times on Royce O'Neal. MKG a screen. Kemba, to the rack, scores on top of Gobert. Threes, they're sitting on 8. Korver, 37-year-old can't need the ball back. Down by 13. Needs stops. With the left hand, Mitchell. Hornets have played this entire second half without Cody Zeller, who left because of a resume. Picks up the loose pass. Lamb on top of Gobert. Parker. 2 more for was red hot. And Ingles steals it back. Hornets lost track of it. Rubio makes it hurt. Quick trip to Minneapolis to take on the T-Wolves. And then back home to take on the Denver Nuggets. There's the 3 that the Hornets have been craving.
Around the midway part of this fourth quarter, it had been a different game. You had a couple of possessions. You had a couple go down. And you hit that 3, cut the lead. You know, single digits, 5-6 points with half a quarter to go, then you can make a game of it. But give Utah credit, they answered every run from the home team tonight.
Now the Hornets' consistency will drive you absolutely batty. The Hornets are back to 500. 11 wins, 11 losses. They still